Welcome back, guys. Wonder Mega Player is here, and on display we have the final product of another modding experience, which is installing Sanwa parts to the legendary Sega Dreamcast arcade stick. The best arcade stick ever made for a retro console, in my opinion. But before showing you step by step how I did that, let's spend a few words on the original controller. Nice ergonomic design, a high quality plastic shell and good weight given from the top and bottom metal covers. Joystick and buttons weren't bad for that time. It was the 1998, but they are quite outdated nowadays and don't perform well anymore. So let's see what equipment we need to replace them. Of course, we need 6 Sanwa buttons, a Sanwa joystick, and I went for the classic JLF, 2mm thermal fasten terminal with insulation sleeve, electrical wire, the 22 gauge in my case, with zip ties and shrink tubes, a wire stripper, a clamping pliers, a soldering kit, and a rotary tool. First, we are going to make a daisy chain, which will be used to ground the buttons, and in order to do that, we cut 6 pieces of wire of about 12 cm each, strip the tips, insert the insulation sleeve and wave them together. Place it into the terminal and crimp it. Once the chain is complete, we can test the continuity with a multimeter. Now, we proceed to open the shell by removing the 7 Torx screws from the top and the 6 Phillips screws from the bottom. We find a pretty tight layout inside. Our general strategy will be to adapt the existing wiring setup to the new Sanwa parts by doing a series of adaptations. So, we can go ahead, starting from the stick, by cutting the wiring and taking it apart. After that, we also cut the wiring of the 6 action buttons and leave the existing wiring of the start button, as we will keep it in the new configuration. So we can unclip and take the 6 action buttons apart. As the new 30mm Sanwa buttons are slightly bigger to be fitted straight away, we need to enlarge by about 2mm the existing holes by using a rotary tool and a sample button to check the diameter size. In order to install our new Sanwa level, we need to grind the 4 plastic mounting screws located on the existing seat and the ones located on the level frame. Also, I suggest to flare a little bit the screw holes in order to avoid a potential contact between screws and soldering parts. Then, positioning the level and mark the points of the new 4 screw holes. I used a set of M4 screws and washers to fix the stick. We start the soldering stage by making 6 wire extensions with 2mm fasten terminal to be soldered with the button wires. After that, we solder the existing level wiring with the new one, following the wires matching indicated on display. And in the end, we solder one tip of the daisy chain previously made with the ground wire of the start button. We can reassemble everything back, starting from the metal panel with our new Sanwa buttons, the level dust protector, and the ball top. Then we can connect and tidy the new setup. Now, let's test our new arcade stick and see how it goes.
Round 1, fight!
I leave you guys with this picture of the final product. I'm pretty satisfied with this further arcade project, and I will see you in the next one.